Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Axel Witsel is certainly a man known for his robustness. A great filter in the midfield, but also a very key player with those...
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mahrez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forwards and with intent. Darwin. Mahrez. Nunez. Oh, well played, well played. Talisca. And it's Sissoko. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shanghai Shenhua have a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. He can get that clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this looks sharp. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Shanghai Shenhua are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Darwin. That has not gone well. Romero. Lookman. And Ndombele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. The referee has given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got to be in here! No. Talisca! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Shanghai Shenhua are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, what has happened here? Osimhen. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ndombele. And it's Sissoko. Nice interception, well timed. Mahrez.
Shanghai Shenhua have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Darwin. Got a shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lookman. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... Lookman! Oh, it's come loose!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
No, that was never going to make it. Lookman, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. And Ndombele. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Added time.
Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Talisca, and he's onside. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen touches it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Shanghai Shenhua clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. And Ndombele. That's a good run down the left. Played out to the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was
Shanghai Shenhua moved 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 7.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kututsu stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Witsel. Lookman. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Romero, just about up to 75 minutes. Lookman. And he's had it nicked away. Kubo. Nunez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Witsel. Lookman. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's in, surely! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lookman. Number 22, Soboslai. Number 17, Cristian Romero. Coming on the field, number 20, number 2, McTominay. Number 14, substitution in progress.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Witsel.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they've got a throw. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Kubo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes, and that could set him on his way. It's a great ball, real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And the shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me.